Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1976 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is a 350 under the hood, power steering, power brakes, AC compressor is there. We'll check it out, see if it works. That's what I do in the video. I go over flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. There's detailed pictures on our website along with shipping and financing. Just go to maplemotors.com, check that out, and I hope you enjoy this video. Got plenty to do this week. All I need you to do is hit subscribe and share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Checking the interior out, you can see the panels a little bit faded there. The buzzer works. Start her up. Looking around the interior. It's all matching. Actually looks decent, not bad. Package tray looks all right. Your panels, pretty clean. Pretty clean. Headliner, sweet. What about these visors? Got some big old lights in it that are not hooked up. About this one. Just for the ladies over here. AC. That compressor just made a noise. I think it kicked on. Blower motor is working. That's hot though. Yep, it's still hot here. And now it's cool. It's getting colder too. About 65 degrees today. So, and it just shut off. You can hear the idle kick up. Gas gauge is on E, so we gotta stop and get some fuel. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Be trying it out in just a second. Radio in this one. Oval beat on the radio. 38,000 miles on the dash. Turn signals. Tell you what, I hear it, but where's it at? Right here. And right there. Took a second. Wipers. Work. Okay, the old clock. Nothing. Sometimes you can flick them like that and they'll start ticking again. Cracks in the dash. Opening all the goodie boxes up. Horn. Horn's sensitive and works good. All right, let's hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Got y'all set up right? Get my seat belt on here. Good deal. Huh. Put that up there. I don't know what that is. Guess it, yeah, it stopped from sliding through up here. That's pretty cool. Should be good and warm. First stop is the gas station. Reverse here. Set that mirror, get that up out of the way. I don't want that falling down. Reverse is working, neutral. And drive. Here we go. Let's roll out of here. Power steering's pretty smooth there. Touching the brakes, they feel okay. Take off. Anything I see, you'll know about it. All right. As far as I can tell, it's going straight as an arrow down the road. Really tight steering. Speedometer's working well. Doesn't seem to be off there. Floor it, kick down is engaged. And it works. As far as running and driving down the road, this thing is floating. It feels like a boat. Nice and smooth. And we're getting ready to come up on the gas station now. Getting a little nervous because it's buried on an E, and I don't want to run out. You can see it sputtering in. Let's pull in here, get a little bit of fuel. They took up all the pumps. They're double parking. They parked in the middle of both pumps. Well, let's not do that. Oh, no, this one's backed up enough. Not the Jeep. Have to go on the other far side here. And I assume the gas is in the back. If not, we'll park on this side anyways. Good deal. I'll be right back, guys. We're going to see if this gas gauge works. Okay, I put about $20 of premium fuel in this ride here. We'll check that gas gauge out, see if it works, and get this thing back on the road. Goes in right here behind the tank. That's an unusual sight to see out in the middle of the road, like a combine. Correct me if I'm wrong. Coming on the inside here. Buzzer's working, gauge is working. Let's take off. Okay, so I did the walk around where I go all the way around the car and look at like chips, scratches, you know, any kind of flaws like these cracks. I zoom in on everything. And that's going to be at the end of the video, and the reason I say that is because it's important. And there was a police chase again. I don't know how many cop cars went by, but yeah, stick around to the end. You can check that out too. A little interesting. Maybe we'll run into them. We're going that direction, so we'll see. They was moving on pretty good, so he may have headed to the next town. Let's roll. Getting in the throttle, good pickup, good shift. Back into brakes. Stops good. Back in the throttle. Spins the tires. It's got good power. Nice strong run, good running motor is what I'm feeling here. It's just smooth. Nice tight steering. This road's pulling me to the right a little bit. On up the hill here. Over the bumps on the bridge, nice and smooth. I'm taking a little bit of a longer route here just to see, because I'm curious if they caught him before he left Hendersonville. The speedometer seems very accurate on this one. No, I guess he got out of here. We're at the end of the strip. Okay, so what I'm getting out of this car is it does have some cosmetic issues. The paint is older, it seems to be original, it's faded, it's got a few chips, it's got a couple cracks on the dash, but most of the interior is in good shape other than the top of the door panel over here, little sun fade. The seats look great, they're still nice and comfortable. But that's what you're going to find. You're going to find most of the information on this car at the end of the video in the Picking Out the Flaws segment. We're getting ready to pull back in the lot. Do me a favor, guys. Leave me some suggestions in the comments below. Hit subscribe, share, and I'll see you in Picking Out the Flaws. Thanks, guys. All right, here to pick out the flaws. Let's walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. We got detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. You can see on the front of this one, the bumper is nice and clean. Got a little touch-up mark there. It chips around on the front corner. Oxidized paint. Chips around on the edge here. Headlight bezels actually look nice and clean. Chrome on the front, just a slight amount of pitting. Coming down the side here. It's an older paint job for sure. It's got little blemishes pretty much all over it. rust there above the trim. Chips in the back. Tail lights are in good shape. Got some hazy spots on the paint back here, some chips. Trim is missing that whole little brown piece that goes down the middle of the door. You can see it up here too. Seal around the window on the edge there. A little bit of silicone somebody tried to put on top of that to stop it from cracking. It's still soft though, so almost leave it alone if you can get away with it. Chips there on the mirror. More oxidized paint on top. I'd like to see somebody take a buffer to this car. It's older paint. Little minor chips here and there, but I bet it'll clean up. You can see how oxidized it is on the roof. Yeah, taking oxidation off there. Front windshield is in good shape. It's not all chipped up. Blotchy up here, little water spots. Trim's missing some chrome around these back windows. A little bit of rust trying to pop up here under the paint. Trim around this back window, and the window itself looks good. Coming up on the back end, back bumper's in great shape. And these things are huge. A little rusty on the tag there. Good spring. Seal's a little crumbly, but it's still soft around the trunk. And then your jams, got some chips. A whole bunch of chips up in this one. In the trunk, the carpet's been glued down. I'm not going to rip it all up, but you can see up under it's pretty solid. Let's see if we can look under this side at all. Yeah, a little bit. It's glued down mostly, so I don't want to tear it up. You see where it's starting to rip there. Got the spare tire, the jack underneath. The lid. Edge there is just a little dirty. A little rust there. Coming down with it. She's locked. Little chips in the trunk lid by the keyhole as well. Hazy on the paint. Coming down this side, little chips in the back. So they just completely took off the rubber bumper on this side. I think that looks better. Get all the glue off the other side, it'd probably turn out. Dent right there in the trim. Chips at the bottom here. Chip there. Chips around in the front corner. A little hazy here. Spot in the paint. Back window and the trim look good. Trim on the back here is missing chrome. A little loose too. Chips on your mirror here, there's a lot. That thing looks like it went through a sandblaster. Front windshield on this one, yeah, nice and clean. They didn't chip it all up. This one may be new. It may have already been replaced. The roof there, blotchy. Little ding here, just oxidized. Let's open her up, check out the interior, listen to this motor, and get back to the lot. Door opens nice and smooth, it's quiet. Door panel on this one, a few different colors, just faded. Spot on top here, a little loose there. Got some rust in the corner of the door. The bottom there too. Over here as well. This little piece is damaged. Carpet's older but clean. It's not that bad. Seat. Okay, looks good. In the back here. Man, that's a couch. Man, it's another police chase. Look, the guy's running across the bridge. What's going on in this town? Look how many cops are over there. They're going right past Maple Motors with about 15 cops chasing them. They're still going. They've been chasing that guy for a minute, so this whole entire video there's been cops passing. I wonder how many cops are chasing this guy. They just keep going. If you counted, leave it in the comments. I'm curious. I'm glad I peeked up. That's crazy. So when I was doing this video, the cops came through here, just flying, and then I seen him coming off of Main Street here on the other side, and they went back this way. So I guess this guy made a big circle and came back. Now he's going in front of the lot. Maybe when we get back, he'll be sitting there. They'll have him in cuffs. All right, looking around on the dash. Oh, there's one more. He might as well just turn around. There's enough of them. All right. Oh, cracks in the dash. There's another one going. One more cop car. I think that's the last of them. They all want a piece of the action. Start her up. Buzzer is loud. Oh, it shut off. Good. Door shuts pretty smooth. And the motor's quiet in it. Chips on the edges of the hood. Coming on down with the hood. Gotta shake it. Hold on. And it's shut. Chip there. Lines up well. Bird got us, I guess. I appreciate you watching, guys. Detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Financing, shipping is available, and I do this every day, so hit subscribe. That'll help me out quite a bit. Also share this video. Okay, let's get on back to the lot.